Thanks again for coming back, watching my videos. Today's a great video, really important for any athlete, especially young ones. So if you got young kids or friends with young kids, forward this video to them. It can save them a lot of injuries and help them excel in their sport by increasing their performance. So you're gonna need some dumbbells, a stability ball, a treadmill. If you don't have a treadmill, you can kind of use a ladder drill, not the kind you climb on, but the kind you lay on the ground for doing agility drills like the Icky Shuffle. So it's really important because this works agility cardio. It's gonna work core, it's gonna work balance and some strength. So this workout is designed to really help with performance, decrease injury. So follow along with me and we'll get started. So make sure you stretch your quads out. So you can pause this video after I show you the muscles to stretch and then turn it back on, you're all stretched out. Nice and tall, I'm gonna do a quad stretch, hamstring stretch, straight legs, a slow dynamic movement, adductor stretch, toes out, knees out. Slowly bob up and down as you push your knees apart. Hip stretch, bend the knee to the side you lean to, and leaning further and further into it. You want a calf stretch. So you can stand on steps or your treadmill and alternately let one heel come up, one heel come down, and finish up with a child's pose, cobra stretch. So here's cobra stretch. Bend the knee out to the side, you're twisting to, rotate side to side, look up at the ceiling behind your feet, child's pose stretch. Sit back on your heels and pull yourself side to side to really stretch out the lower back muscles. All right, once you've done those stretches, turn it back on and we'll get started. So, here we go. So, elevation all the way up all the time. So for speed, we're gonna start out kind of slow, like 3 miles an hour. You're gonna increase as you go. So this workout's for beginners to advanced. Beginners, you're just gonna move slower, use lighter weight. You advanced people, you're gonna run faster, use heavier weight. So we'll take it to 3 miles an hour. After we get off and jog, we're gonna do a slow alternate leg kick. So real slow, so you're working balance. About 2 seconds each direction, doing a bench press at the same time. Like that. All right, after that, 15-second rest, and then you're going push-ups. So advanced people, you're doing your toes all the way down and up. Beginners, you'll go on your knees, and even more beginners, cobra stretch push-ups where your thighs are on the ground like this. We're gonna repeat that 3 times through. So I'll hit the timer here, 30 work, 15 rest, get set, and go. So start running. Focus on your form. Only the balls of your feet hit. Breathe deep, no bouncing up and down. Minimize what's called vertical oscillation. Uses up energy, slows you down. Elbows bent at 90. Run as softly as you can. Breathe deep before you need to. Get off carefully, 15 rest, grab your weights. Beginners start with 3 pounds, 5 pounds. Advanced, you can go heavier. Hold them together, suck your stomach in. Here we go. Nice and slow, coming out. You can make this exercise harder by smashing the weights together even harder. So this beginning phase, this is a NASM, National Academy of Sports Medicine, phase 1. Core stability balance. I throw the agility and cardio in there, even though it's not a main component of their phase 1. Really important to get in there. Slower the better. All right, set those down. We're on to push-ups now. So a quick little chest stretch. Toes are harder, knees are easier, thighs are the easiest. All right, abs tight, under control. Don't use momentum or the elastic principles in the muscles where they bounce. Squeeze your butt, suck in your gut. Keep your head up, don't let your head hang down. A lot of people do this. You don't want that. Look up a little bit. Get that chin to touch the floor. Slow and controlled. right, back on the treadmill. You can rest if you need to. Let's speed up a little more. Hit that button, add a half a mile an hour. Practice your running form. Pretend like you're sneaking up on someone, like you're running on hot coals and under a beam. So your head shouldn't be bouncing up and down. A little bit's okay. Breathe deep before you need to. You should barely be able to hear your feet touch the treadmill. No heels hitting. Get off carefully. Not like that, that's not careful. It's a do as I say, not as I do kind of thing. Grab your weights. Deep breath, here we go. Nice and slow, high as you can with that leg. Slower the better. Smash the weights harder together if you want to feel the muscles work more. If you want more strength, more development. Smash them. Remember, about 2 seconds each way with that leg. Find a focal point to stare at. Push them up about face level. This hits upper chest. Good job. Quick stretch. We got push-ups next. So knee push-ups are easier. I'll show you those again. On the knees. Abs tight. Again, about 2 seconds each way. Even easier, now my thighs are on the ground doing a cobra stretch push-up. Look up as you come up, neck straight as you come down. Look up, and the toes are the hardest. You can isometrically push your hands towards each other to make it even harder. Good job. Quick stretch. Back on the mill. Last time through. Take it up even faster. Another mile, 1 mile per hour. You pick your speed. I'm kind of going slow, just so I can speak without huffing and puffing too much so you can understand what the hell I'm saying. Practice your form. Elbows bent at 90 degrees. Don't let the arms come out like this. That's wrong. Elbows stay at 90. Chest up. Breathe deep. Step off carefully. Last set of bench press kick. Weights together. And go. Nice and slow. Little pause up top. To make it harder, do it in bare feet. Or on a black side of a Bosu ball, black side up. All right, one more set of push-ups. Little stretch. All right. Perfect form. Butt down. Touch your chin. Keep your head up, don't let your head hang down. Real slow, no bounce. Nice work. Slow it down so you can hear what I'm saying. Get a drink, stay hydrated. Even if you're not thirsty, drink anyway. All right, our next one is going to be walking or jogging backwards. So that's going to look like this. So you can get on standing like this, turn around backwards, Real slow at the beginning. If you're not used to this, you're gonna hold on. If you're a beginner, hold on. You progress to one hand holding on, and you progress to no hands holding on. And then you can always keep the treadmill slow, but you can run in place to go faster to make it safer instead of speeding up the treadmill. When you're done, hide the handles, step off like that. I'm gonna go back flies, backward kick. So that's gonna look like flat back, nice and slow, coming up. Squeeze your shoulder blades, get that back leg as high as you can. A little pause up top, and then back down. And then we're gonna go back row planks. So easy version is on your knees, and you're squeezing your shoulder blades as you pull to your rib cage. More advanced, you use heavier weight and go on your toes and do it like this, trying to keep your hips square to the ground. Don't rotate your hips out like this. That's wrong. Shoulders and hips stay square to the ground. All right, so that's what we're doing now. Backwards first, again, slow it down. Going for 30 seconds work, 15 rest just like last time. Get set, get on your treadmill, and go. So beginners, hold on, progress to one leg, you go to jogging, breathe deep, elbows stay at 90. Grab the handles, step on the sides, get off carefully. Grab your weights, lighter weights in, these are harder. Start with 3s or 5s. Go light first, you can always add more weight. Back fly kick, up, hold. So back flat, get that back leg way up in the air, hold for a couple seconds. Keep that head up. Don't let your head hang down. All right, on the ground, plank back rows. Little stretch, backward circles. Here we go. I'll start with kneeling, it's easier. And go, nice and slow. Squeeze that shoulder blade right under your chest. Pull to your rib cage. A little harder. Squeeze your butt, suck in your gut. Keep your shoulders square and your hips square to the ground. Pull back to your hips. Do what you can do. You can start off on your toes and drop to your knees once you get too tired. But keep that head up. Our head's looking down all day at our phones, at our computers, so you gotta strengthen the back of your neck. That's a different video I have for neck strength, core strength, really important to do. Back on the treadmill, backwards. You can run in place to make it harder without speeding the treadmill. And you can slow it down as you get tired. You can even go to walking at that pace. Grab on, step off safely, or stagger your feet and right off the bottom. All right, back flies, hip extensions. This works back of the shoulders, all your intrascapular muscles, your lower back, your butt, flat back, up and hold. 2 seconds. Keep looking up. Keep that neck strong. Hold it. Keep looking up. Find something to stare at to keep your head up. Pause. Squeeze that butt of the leg you're lifting. Nice work. on the floor. Give me a couple back slap, chest stretch. This gets your mid back and your chest and shoulders. Back rows again, knees or toes. Looking up. It's nice and slow. Slow and enjoy it. Keep looking up, don't let your head hang down. Squeeze your butt, suck in your stomach. Activates all 29 core muscles and supports your spine. That's why this is so good for injury prevention. One more time through. Couple shoulder circles. Backwards. I only have mine going 2 miles an hour, that's it. And you can run in place to walking in place. And jogging. I'm just gonna jog so I don't get too out of breath, so I don't sound like Charlie Brown's teacher. Hold on to handles and get off safely until you turn into a pro like that. All right, after we got one more shoulder fly, grab your weights, back flat, look up and hold. Find the focal point, keep that head up. It's gonna wanna hang down because it's weak and tight in the front because we're always looking at our phones. Up and hold. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your shoulder blades. Come on, give me a 2-second count. Like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and then down. Come on, another one, hold it. Nice work. Last set of back rows. Good old plank back rows. Keep stretching between sets. You reduce your risk of injury with loose muscles. All right, good. Feet wider will help keep your hips and your shoulders square to the ground. Nice and slow. Squeeze that muscle. Get that mind muscle in. Keep that head up. You don't have to look up like this. Just keep your head up in the air. You can look at the ground, but don't let it hang down like this. Suck in that stomach. Nice work. Take a sip, need it or not. I would, but I forgot mine up there. You can pause the video and go get it. I won't know. I gotta change the parameters here for my next one. So there's 2 times through with this. So the treadmill is gonna do side shuffles. So you always start by going forward, then you turn sideways. Beginners, you can hold on, but just rest your fingers. Don't hold on, this puts you in bad form like this. You wanna stay kind of tall like you're playing defense on basketball. Pull with your front leg to work your inner thigh. Push with your back leg to work your hip and butt. So we're gonna do that. You'll walk forward, the head, grab the handles, step off carefully. Next one is shoulder laterals. Hip abduction, so working side of the shoulders, traps the neck, gluteus minimus medius, glutes, and maximus. So it's up tall, little bend in the elbow, up and hold. Now think, turn your toe in. The body wants to cheat and turn the toe up. That's cheating, it's the wrong muscle group. So think, turn your toe in, so you're working your hips and not your anterior fibers or your TFL or your quad. All right, then the next one, third one, is a neutral grip, palms face in, squatting down, elbows touch your knees, up, like this. Back down, up other knee, nice and slow. So we're doing those. All right, side shuffles first. I'm still sticking at 2 miles an hour. Gotta hit the start button here. All right, guys, get your treadmill and go. Go forward first. Hold on with less fingertips if you need to. Advanced people, you can kind of do a little shuffle with the arms. Helps with the coordination. Pull with your front leg, push with your back. Suck it in. You get nice and soft with the feet. Don't want your feet to slide. Pick them up. Forwards first. Hold on, step off safely. Grab your weights. Again, start with 3 pounds. Start with 5. This is harder than it looks. Nice and tall. Here we go. Shoulder laterals. Think to turn the toe in. Nice and slow. Little 2-second pause up top. Turn your thumbs down with the weights like you're pouring water. Works those medial delts even better. Thumbs down, toe down. But head up. Thumbs down, toe down, head up. Give it that slow pause, work that balance. Don't lock your knee out that you're standing on. Nice work. Squat presses. You can go a little heavier weight with this if you like. Feet shoulder width. So we're squatting down, elbows touch your knees, flat back. Push up, alternate leg lift. Again, working balance and core. Up, the knee and the arms come up together. Lighten up if it's too hard, add some weight if it's too easy, but keep it slow. Nice work. All right, we're facing the other way. Side shuffle the other way. Let's go on here, let's start walking until it beeps. Keep that heart rate up. All right, here we go. Nice and soft. Toes, think toes turn in here too. All right, grab your weights. Shoulder laterals with a hip abduction. AB means moving away from the center line of your body. All right, here we go. Pause up top. Think, turn your toe in, thumbs down. Keeping your head up. Good set. Squat shoulder presses next. Here's where you can add more weight if you can, but balance first, form first. So elbows to your knees, come up, press, knee raise. Here we go. Butt out, back flat. Pretend there's a wall right in your face. You're dropping straight down. Try not to rub your nose against it. Pause up top. Little pause. That last one was a little quick for me. Nice. Done with that. A little stretch. Drink it. You know, even if you don't need it. Come by a vowel. All right. We got bicep curls, 2 sets each. We're going karaoke. Now we're not singing. Karaoke on the treadmill. So as we just start forward, you can fingers here for balance. Hips go down the hill, hips up the hill. Hips down, hips up. Hips face down, hips face up. A lot of people, their hips are square when they go behind and your shins hit. You're gonna trip. That's why hips gotta go down the treadmill. When you step behind, down. Hips up, hips down. When you get better, you move the arms. will help the agility of it. Like that. Hips down, hips up. And then bicep curls. We're gonna go palms down. Reverse curl is hip adduction. Working inner thighs. You won't feel it too much, but still a good balance exercise. Stand tall, bicep curl, palms down. Let the dumbbell rest on your pinky knuckles. So it's curling, heel comes across first. Not your toe, heel. Up tall, heel comes across first. Super slow. Squeeze your thighs together for a little more resistance. Give me that 2-second bicep flex and balance test. And then next one, we're gonna go we'll go straight leg deadlift, bicep curl, knee raise. Look up, arch your back. Rounded back is bad, this will hurt your back. Look up, so your back arches. You feel a better pull in the hams too. Up, palms up. That's right, we're doing knee hikes here. I'm getting all discombobulated. My own workout and I'm messing it up. There we go. All right, so karaoke. I'm doing one set each way. Get on your treadmill. I'm hitting a button. Let's go. Hold on at first to get good at it. And then you just gonna move in front. Hips up, hips down. Hips up, hips down. Hips up, hips down. Hips up, hips down. It's all in the hip movement. You gotta have loose hips if you're gonna be a good athlete. And good agility too. You still shouldn't hear your feet slapping the treadmill. Walk forward first, then step off. All right, reverse curl, hip adduction, adding the leg to the center line. Dumbbell on the pinky knuckles. Heel comes across first, pause. Flex your biceps up top, heel come across first. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Always suck your stomach in. Just sucking your stomach in activates all 29 core muscles. Especially that big, deep transverse abdominis, which acts like our body's natural weight belt. Slow and controlled, hold it, squeeze it. So the dumbbells don't come higher than your chest. If they are, you're cheating. Right to here, elbows stay back. All right, now we're going, it's a straight leg deadlift, look up, back arched, bicep curl, knee lift. Stretch, palms up, bicep curl, knee lift. All right, here we go. Stretch your hams, up slow, bicep curl, hold that knee up top, stretch. Remember, keep your elbows back, waist don't come higher than your chest, or you're bringing the shoulders into play. Yep, pause. Straight legs, stretch those hams, no squats here. The body wants to cheat and do squats. Look up, stretch your hams. Raise the knee, flex your bis. All right, karaoke facing the other way. You can go ahead and walk, you can even start early. So, again, hold on and slow it down if you're a beginner. Hips face down the treadmill when you step behind, in front, behind. Say it to yourself, in front, behind. It helps with the coordination. When you get good, let go. Move your arms. Forward first, step off carefully. All right. Palms down, kicking across again. Heel first, holding it. Dumbbell rest on your pinky knuckles. Up tall. Give me that pause, remember weights no higher than your chest. Flex those biceps. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Suck your stomach in. Pretend you're at the beach. Squeeze those inner thighs. Give me a 2-second hold. Flex your bis for 2 seconds. Squeeze your inner thighs for 2 seconds. Come on. All right. Next one is squat or straight leg deadlift. Straight, arch your back, look up. Palms up, curl to the chest. Knee raise. straight leg, knee raise, and go. Look up, arch your back, don't let it round. Weights to your chest, knee high, hold for a second. Stretch those hams. Up, whoa. Look up, stretch. Weights to your chest, knees up, hold for 2 seconds. Don't rush it. Going fast defeats the purpose. You won't get anything out of this going fast. There it is. All right, we're on to 360 spins and triceps. So we're gonna go 360 spins like this. It combines everything we did already into one exercise. Really important for any athlete that's running, because you have to be able to spin while you're moving forward fast. If you slow down, you're not gonna be where you wanna be when the ball's passed to you, any kind of ball. So this is how we do it. So here, you could hold it all the way around. You do a couple side shuffles, a couple backwards, a couple side shuffles this way. Once you do a full 360, you change direction. Now we go this way. Every time you get to the front, change directions. The goal is to not hold on to a running motion all the way around, quick choppy steps. Every step should be a forward movement. If not, you're gonna be off the treadmill if you slow down. So every step is a forward movement. So I'm right in the same spot. I'm no further down the treadmill doing this. All right, triceps, tricep butt kickers. So we're going over the head like this. Pretend there's a rope tied to your foot. You're gonna raise up, kick yourself in the butt, keep the knee back. Don't bring the knee up like this and kick. Knees stay even. Down together, up together. Down together, up together. And then we're going dips for the last one. So straight legs is harder. Bent legs is easier as you get tired. Thumbs touching behind your back is hardest. Like this, touch your thumbs. So your butt's off the bench. So you gotta lock your elbow, squeeze your armpit. Hands wider where you're sitting on your thumbs is easier. So for beginners, thumbs wider, knees bent at 90 degrees. So you're pushing with your quads, your glutes, and your chest, shoulders, and tries. All right, so get on that treadmill. We're doing our 360 spins. I'm gonna add another set. So we're going 3 times through. So it'll be 9 total sets. All right, everybody, get your treadmill and go. 360 spins. So hold on at first. Get used to it, slow your treadmill down, walk. Walk doing this. Full 360 and change directions once you get to the front. As you get better, kind of one hand. A little faster turn, switch sides to where you get good at it. You're not gonna hold on. Quick choppy steps. Make sure there's no walls behind you. You have to at least 3 feet between the back of a treadmill and a wall. Because if you fall, you can get ground down between that treadmill and that wall. It's not gonna feel good. It's gonna leave a mark. If you move your head quick, your body will follow. Quick look back, body follows, quick look to the front. It's less chance of getting dizzy. If you get dizzy, just stay forward for a little bit. Did I even hit the button? It didn't even tick. Looks like that was a warm-up. We're doing it again. And go. I had one job and I messed it up. I know. So I'm a trainer. Let's go. Hold on if you have to. Thought that was a long 30 seconds. Full 360 before you switch directions. Step off carefully. All right, grab your weights. Again, start with light. You can always add more. So tricep extension, butt kickers. We're doing this. Suck in your stomach. Good deep stretch behind your neck. Pause up top. Flex that hamstring. Flex the triceps. Again, slower is better with these. You can always add more weight. I'm gonna try to do this workout 3 times a week. I'll be making more advanced videos. This is phase 1 for National Academy of Sports Medicine. Phase 2 is next. There's 6 phases. Each phase lasts a month. All right, set those down. On the dips. So thumbs touching behind your back's harder. Hands wider is easier. Legs straighter is harder. I'm gonna go legs straight, thumbs touch. And go, slow. But you wanna feel your shirt drag on your knuckles the whole time. If you're out like this, you're straining your shoulders. You wanna feel your shirt the whole time, rub on your knuckles. And just go to 90 degrees, good stretch for those tries, and then back up. Nice and slow coming down. Slow and enjoy it, stretch, but don't let your butt touch. Come on, breathe. Keep that shirt on your knuckles. Nice job. Shake them out. You get a drink between sets. You got 15 seconds. Drink whenever you want. 360 spins again. Round 2. Really round 3 because I couldn't hit a button right. All right, full 360. Quick choppy steps. My treadmill doesn't like to stay at one speed at a low speed. Come on, keep breathing. Come on, you're gonna play great this year. You can do it, you're gonna start. You're not gonna be a bench warmer. You will if you don't do this workout 3 days a week and all the other phases that I teach. Nice. Tricep butt kickers, here we go. Cross your weights, make an X out of them. Up together, down together. Up together, down together. Nice and deep behind your head, get that stretch. Up and hold, get my 2-second hold. Keep looking straight ahead. Cervical spine always straight to match your thoracic and lumbar spine. Deep stretch all the way up, kick yourself in the butt. Keep that active knee back behind your support leg. Don't let this knee, the active knee, come up like this, that's wrong. All right. Back to dips. So remember, sitting on your thumbs or wider, knees bent 90 degrees is easier because you can push with your legs. So it's gonna look like this. Your butt and shirt still drag on the bench. But as your arms tire out, your legs gonna automatically kick in. Looking straight ahead, nice and slow. Shirt dragging on the bench. Yeah, it's a little more difficult after doing the overhead triceps. So with the 2 different exercises per muscle group, I'm hitting 2 different areas of that same muscle. So more for more total development and strength. All right, shake them out. One more time through. Last set of 360s. Sweating like a beast. I have the AC on. I'm not even moving hard. This exercise will burn so many calories because you're working so many muscles at one time. Come on, nice and soft on this treadmill. Hold the handles if you need to. 360 spins. Don't let your heels touch. Stay on your toes. Less chance of tweaking a knee. Heels up. Same thing when you're running on a field. No heels hit. All right. Triceps, overhead, butt kickers. Cross the weights. Make an X out of them. Easier to hold. More advanced is holding them separate like this. You want to try more advanced? Hold them separately. Now they work independently. So your dominant arm won't override your weaker, less dominant arm. Down together, up and hold, up and hold. Find a focal point to stare at that helps with balance. Get a deep stretch down to your shoulders, all the way up to the ceiling. Good set. Now they're nice and tired for dips. They're gonna be screaming. All right. we go. Nice and slow. Shirt dragging on the bench. Up. Start with legs straight. As you tire out, move them in a little bit. Good stretch. Up. Hands wider as you tire out. If you're totally dead, sit for a second. Shake out the burn, and then get back at it. That burn makes your pituitary release more growth hormone, which allows to build muscle and shrink fat cells. All right, done with that one. Grab a drink, but we're not done yet. We got legs to work now. Get these weights out of the way. Back hip extension. All right, so we're gonna go walking lunges. So turn it down to like maybe 1 mile an hour. If you're a beginner, like 1 mile an hour. I'm going 1.5, just so I can talk and give some instruction without too much labored breathing. So you're always gonna hold on with one hand, all right? Just so your knees stay more stable. Usually to the front. So it's a big step, so it's down, up, quick. So it's quick, so this front knee stays over your ankle and doesn't go over your toe in the front. So looking straight ahead, down, up, quick. Then try to get that back knee to graze the treadmill, like that. After that one, we're gonna reverse lunge. I'm gonna have some bicep curls in there more. Sometimes you gotta work the beach muscles, but you can do shoulders if you want. So the regular back reverse lunge is big step back, knee over the ankle, graze the knee to the ground if you can. Well, I'll show you the bicep next. Big step back, graze that back knee. You want a forward lean. Rib cage, touch a thigh, that's gonna bring your front side butt cheek. Up tall like this, it takes the glutes away. The forward lean. Now, I like having something in my arms, so I'm gonna do some bicep curls. Why I do these, just to make it a little bit harder. Again, this is nice and slow, so it's working balance, quads, butt, hams, like that. And then, a little more core work, plank, hip extensions. So it's just core and your butt. So, forearms are harder for the core, but you raise your leg, but you want to lower it so slow you can't feel it or hear it touch the ground. Like that. You don't want to come down kicking the ground like that. On your knees is easier. You can still do the same thing, planking on your knees, hip extension. So for more shoulder strength, nobody's in the core, plank, hip extensions right here. Again, head up, like that. Or on your knees, kicking like that. So those are the 2 or 3 exercises we're doing right there. So walking lunge, reverse lunge, and then planks. So adjust your speed accordingly. I'm hitting the button 3 times through. Not sticking. Got me once. All right, hold on a mill. Start off with a short range. As in, don't bring the back knee down so deep at first. So you can get a good pace going. Down, up, quick. Down, up, quick. We don't want this knee going way over your toe. If you go slow, it's gonna go over your toe, which is not good for your knee. So slow the treadmill down even more. All right, grab your weights, or don't use weights, just focus on the lunge. You pick how deep you can go. If you're just starting out, go slow and go shallow. So I'm gonna curl as I go big step back. If you're a beginner and you're dying already, don't use any weights. So shallow like this is even easier. It's the big step back, shallow lunge. More advanced, big step back, graze that back knee to the ground. Keep looking up. Always looking up. All right, planks, hip extension. I'm gonna go forearms this round. All right, squeeze your butt, suck in your gut. Remember, easy is like this. Your knees touch the ground between each rep. Harder is on your toes. So start off on your toes and drop to your knees as you tire out. Slow and controlled. Remember, you shouldn't hear your toe touching the ground. Head up, no head hanging down. Don't get lazy on me. Strong neck is super important. For 1 pound of strength increase in your neck, injury concussions percentage drop 5%. All right, back on the mill. Back to walking lunges. Again, if you're dying, slow it down. Don't go as deep. So you slow it down, just kind of do this. A little curtsy, kind of a lunge. If you're still okay, get that back knee down there, pick up your speed. Work to the best of your ability. You should get a good quad burn, good glute burn. Keep looking up. Reverse lunges. I'm gonna go shoulders this time, so mine's gonna look like this. I'm gonna go shoulder laterals as I go back. Can you do you? You don't have to do any exercise but lunges. Big step back. Thumbs down, pour that water out. Nice job. I need a wet floor sign down here. I should have had a towel. All right, I'm going straight arm planks. Straight leg, hip extension. Squeeze your butt as you lift it. If your core is tired, drop to your knees. Knee plank, hip extension. But again, don't want to feel your knee or toe hit the ground. Nice. Back on the treadmill. Get in the towel real quick. You guys go. If I get back. I didn't miss it. It's okay if you can't finish this workout. It's objective. You know, when you can finish this whole workout, do the full form, you're getting in better shape. Keep looking up. I find myself looking down sometimes too. I gotta remind myself. Nice. Reverse lunge. I'm doing back rows this time. Let's go do this. Going down, squeeze your shoulder blades. Out in front, squeeze them. Reach out in front, squeeze. Big step back, squeeze your shoulder blades. Looking up. All right. Back to planks. All right. I'm going forearms again. Head up. Suck your stomach in, support the spine. You don't want to heel your toe or touch the ground. No butts up in the air, this is cheating. And sagging down like this is cheating. Give me a good plank. Tuck your hips in, keep those abs tight. Lock those legs out. Oh, done so soon? Nice. All right. We got one more exercise. It's hops, ball leg curls, ball back extensions. So if you're not comfortable with the hops on a treadmill, you're just gonna do them on the ground, like this, landing nice and soft. You don't gotta get up high. So hops on the treadmill, like this, nice and slow, squatting down. Your heels hit first here. So it's a lat pull, tricep push down. Again, land softly. If you got an old treadmill, don't do this on a treadmill. If it's a piece of junk, yeah, do it on the floor. Tell you what, we're gonna do these all on the floor. We'll save your treadmill. So I'm gonna turn that off. After hops, break out the stability ball. Land on your back, calves on the ball, hands by your side. Squeeze your butt, suck in your gut. Pull the ball up to your butt and then bridge up. Keeping these together, squeeze your butt and then straighten the legs. Don't let your butt touch between reps. Pull it in. Drive it up high as you can so you're straight from knees to shoulders. And then back out. All right, the third exercise, strengthening the hams, butt, low back, upper back. So your feet go against the wall. Heels on the wall, pull the ball to your thighs. All right, lock your legs out, squeeze your butt the whole time. Hug the ball, chin to the ball. Look up, squeeze your shoulder blades, thumb to the ceiling. Wrap around, squeeze your butt, look up, give me a pause. So we're doing those 3 exercises. All right, starting with squat, hop first. So again, it's slow. Coming down, just a little hop. Again, these are beginner workouts. That was easy. Ball came underneath me and gave me a boost. Doing that first. All right, guys, assume that squat position and go. Feet shoulder width apart, look up. Up quick, down slow, to teach your body to reduce force. It's not all about producing force. Learning to teach your body to reduce force is where you really prevent injuries and increase performance. Slow. Little hop. Slow. Pretend there's a wall right in your face. Bend your knees. You don't want to be doing this. This isn't a squat. So how you do a squat? Toes almost against the wall. Dropping down like this. That puts you in perfect squat form. All right, ball leg curls next. On your back. There we go. In, bridge up. Little butt squeeze up top. Out, but don't touch your butt to the ground between reps. Pull it in. Drive it up. Down and out. And drive it up, squeeze, hold it. Down, out. In, up, down, out. Don't touch your butt to the ground, fight it. Nice, all right. Kneel against the wall. Feet against the wall. Ball into the hips. Lock your feet in there. Hug the ball. Look up. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your shoulder blades. All the way down. Squeeze. Hold it for a couple seconds. Feel that lower back working. Butt squeezing. Feel it working, burning. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Uphold, squeeze everything. All right, we're on the home stretch. Just 2 more times through. Back to jumps. Get not real high. Up a little bit, focus on sticking the landing, teaching the body to reduce force. Flat back, butt out. Ball leg curls. Working the hams, glutes, abs, and core. Butt up. Pull it in, bridge up high, squeeze your butt, suck in your gut. Down, out. So it's in, Up, down, out, but no touching. To challenge your balance more, interlock your fingers over your stomach. Your elbows come up a little bit. Back extensions. Really important to have strong hams, butt, low back. Squeeze your butt, suck in your gut. Look up as you come up. Squeeze your shoulder blade, squeeze your butt. Make sure you look up as you come up. A little pause up top. Up, squeeze everything. Last time through, and we're done. Little quad stretch before we go back to jumps. Keep looking up, back flat, butt out. So side view, like there's a wall right in my face. No bending over like this. This is bad for your back. Up tall. Ball leg curls. Interlock your fingers over your stomach, challenge your balance. Elbows come off the ground, squeeze your shoulder blades. Even harder is arms straight. So your elbows don't touch the ground. Harder for working your balance energies, core muscles. Quick hamstring stretch. Last set of ball leg curls. Come on, you got this. Last one for the day. Look down as you come down, hug that ball, chin to the ball. Look up as you come up. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your shoulder blades. Rest. Little child's pose stretch. Stretch out your back. Sit on your heels. Pull yourself side to side a few times. I hope you guys liked that. If you did, give me a thumbs up, or give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and check out my injury prevention workouts for athletes. Strengthen the neck, ACLs, all your joints. So thanks for watching. See you next time.